Hello everyone, welcome to Math Facilitator. I'm Divya. So, guess which topic are we going to do today? I hope you all know. So, we are going to discuss the formulae of mensuration. Okay, so mensuration is a chapter which most of you have asked me to do. And before I start the chapter, I thought let me tell you the formula because some of you all also asked me how to remember the formula, the tricks of how to remember the formula. So I'm doing this video for you. Okay, so applicable again for both Telangana and AP. So just have a look here. So we know we have one dimensional shapes. Okay, so called 1D figure. What are 1D? Line segments usually are 1D, and for 1D you measure the length. Okay, if I talk about two-dimensional figures like rectangle, triangle, circle, so in these two-dimensional figures, you usually measure the length, breadth, perimeter or the area. Okay, and basically if we have to talk, we will calculate the perimeter and area here. Okay, perimeter is nothing but the length of the boundary, only the boundary. Okay, and area is the total space occupied by the object. Okay, if I have to calculate the perimeter of any particular cuboid shape, so it will in any particular 2D shape, sorry, it will be only the length of the boundary. Okay, if I want to calculate, so only this length I will be calculating for perimeter. If I want to calculate the area, then it will be the inside part also, the total space which it is occupying. Okay, now for three-dimensional figures, we have three dimensions: length, breadth and height, isn't it? We have length, breadth and height. So for that we calculate the areas. We will calculate the curved surface area and total surface area. Okay, we calculate curved surface area, total surface area and volume. So let me repeat, for one dimensional figure you calculate only the length. Two dimensional you have length and breadth, so you calculate two dimensions there. Okay, two things there, area and perimeter. For three dimensional you have length, breadth and height. Okay, so three things you can measure there. So for that you calculate the area, lateral surface area, total surface area and the volumes. Three things you calculate. Okay, three dimensional, three things I can calculate. And this curved surface area is also called lateral surface area. Okay, in case of cube and cuboid, we call CSA only as LSA, and TSA is same for everyone, and then volume. Okay, so let's see how can we calculate them. Okay, this is a basic concept which you should know. Now let us see what are the 3D shapes you have: cylinder, cone, frustum of cone. What is frustum of cone? If you cut the cone here, okay, this will be a circle in between, isn't it? So this shape, like a bucket shape. Okay, so this is called frustum of cone. So it is a part of cone. Okay, so don't worry much about it. Let's worry only about cone, cone, sphere, hemisphere, cuboid and cube. Okay, let's talk about these things now. So before I start, just have a look and tell me here in cuboid, what is the space? Now what is face? Each side is called as face. Okay, each side is called as face. Now if you see this side, it is actually a rectangle. If you see cube, this side if you see, it is actually a square. Okay, if you see a cylinder here, this is a circle. Here everyone, here also is a circle in cone also. In sphere, it's like a ball, so different circles together you can take it to make a sphere. So I'll explain you in detail. Coming to the formulae, okay, as I told you, we are going to talk about cube, cuboid, cylinder, okay, cone, sphere and hemisphere, which are important for your 10th class now. So this is the name of the solid, figure, and the volume, lateral surface area or curved surface area. I told both are same, and then you have TSA, total surface area. Okay, so let's see how we can do that. Just now I told you for a cuboid, okay, if I only consider this part, only this part, it is a rectangle. Okay, this is L, H and this is breadth B. So if I consider this rectangle, see here. What is the area of rectangle? Length into breadth. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. Okay. So, and the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B. 2 into L plus B. Okay. So here, just see. Yes or no? 2 into L plus B. So here, the trick which we can apply is to find the volume. To find the volume of the rectangle. Is this color visible? To find the volume of the rectangle, I can take this area of rectangle into H. Will give me volume of the rectangle. And the total surface area is nothing but this total perimeter into H. If I do, I'll get the total surface area. Can you see the formula? Sorry, lateral surface area. See the formula. Okay. So what am I doing here? Okay, area of that particular 2D shape into H I'm doing. For lateral surface area, the perimeter of that shape into H I'm doing. Okay, this is the trick we are going to apply now. So let's see for others also can we apply the same trick. Okay, so see here. I'll repeat the trick once. Just everyone please concentrate. It's very easy. See, we know cuboid has a rectangular shape here. Okay, so area of rectangle, you know, length into breadth. To this length into breadth multiply h, you will get the volume. Okay, you will get the volume. Okay, so what is this now? The volume of the cuboid. Okay, this is the volume of the cuboid. Now if I want the lateral surface area, okay, in cube and cuboid you call it as lateral surface area. So 2 into L plus B is the perimeter of the rectangle. To this you multiply h, you will get the lateral surface area. Clear till here? Now I'll explain you this with an example. Okay, just have a look here. Okay. Okay. So just have a look here. So we are talking about cuboid, isn't it? So just see. Give me a second. What is the shape? Cuboid, right? So if you see the surface here, okay, only this surface, only this one. It's a rectangle, right? So the 2D shape of a cuboid, I can say it is a rectangle. Clear this shape. Okay, so we are taking the area of rectangle and the perimeter of rectangle. Till here is it clear? Okay, so why have I taken rectangle? Okay, so now see the same shape, okay, so here, yes. If I have to talk about the lateral surface area means you will see that here we have 6 sides in a cuboid. Okay, can you name the 6 sides? See, 1, 2, backside 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so you have 4 sides here. Around you have 4 sides, top 1 and bottom 1. Okay, so 4 sides around, top 1 and bottom 1. So total 6. Okay, this 4 sides which you have around this, okay, not including the top and bottom. Don't include the top and bottom. These 4 sides, front, back, left and right. These 4 sides are called the lateral surface area. What are they called? The lateral surface. Okay, so if you are calculating the area of all the 4 sides, it is lateral surface area. Clear? And the top and bottom, if you are taking, it is called the total surface area. Okay, you are taking the total surface now. Okay, so for lateral surface area, I gave you the trick. What is that? Perimeter into height gives you the lateral surface area. Now for total surface area, let me give you the trick. Total surface area. See, for total surface area, all the 4 sides area you will take first, isn't it? So the lateral surface plus the top and bottom area also I have to take. Okay, top and bottom. Top and bottom are also rectangles, right? So see here, I have LH, BH. What is missing? What is missing? LB is missing. What is missing? LB is missing. Okay, and how many LBs? Top one LB, down one LB. So 2 LB is missing. Understood? So see here, you have L, B, H, 3 dimensions. Out of 3, LH is here. See, LH is here. So BH is also here. What is missing? LB. So how many LBs? 2 LBs. Okay, if you expand this to LH plus 2 BH plus 2 LB. So just for explanation, I wrote it so lengthy. Actually, you can simply write it like this. The other way to remember this is just write 2 times, because you have two front and back same, left right same, top bottom same. So all are two identical faces, isn't it? So you write 2 times LB. So 2 times LB plus 2 times BH plus LH. So you can write your LBH in cyclic order, and you can take LB at a time, BH and LH. So this is how you can remember. Is it clear to everyone? Okay, so this is the total surface area. Concept is clear, total surface area, lateral surface area. Okay, so yeah. Now in the questions, if they ask you to find the cost of painting your room, will you find total surface area or lateral surface area? Painting the room, you will find the lateral surface area. Okay, and if they say paint the room and the roof also, paint the room along with the roof, or if they say the walls are single color, the roof is a different color. Okay, if they say walls are single color, so you will see only for the wall, so it is lateral surface area. If they say walls and roof are all same color, then all the 4 sides area plus the top side area. Okay, so lateral surface area plus top side is 1 rectangle. So 1 rectangle area you will add. So it depends on the situation, the question which they are asking, how you modify the problem formula. So that I will teach you when I am discussing the questions. Okay, so as of now, I hope the formula is clear. Okay, rectangle length into breadth. If I multiply H, LBH gives me volume of the cuboid, and 2 into LB plus BH gives me the lateral surface area. 2 into LB plus BH plus LH gives me the total surface area. Clear till here? Yes. Now for cube also the same formula. Cube, if you see, the side of a cube is a square. Okay, for volume, I told you it is area into height. Area of this square is a square. Okay, side is a. And what is the height? Height is also a. All the 3 dimensions are same, isn't it? Length, breadth and height. So height is also a. So a into a, you will get a cube. So the formula for cube is a cube. Volume of cube is a cube. Okay, or s cube, side cube. And what is the perimeter of this? 4 into s, isn't it? 4 into s is the perimeter of a square. So for this you multiply. For this you multiply, here we have taken a, isn't it? The side as a. So 4 into a. For this you multiply the height. Height is also a in a cube. So it is 4a square. 4a square is the lateral surface area. Now total surface area, if I want total surface area along with the 4 sides, I will multiply the top and bottom portion also. So 4a square plus top is also a square, bottom is also a square. So total 6 faces and 6 a squares. 6 faces, 6 squares are there. Clear? So 6 a square will be the total surface area. If you understand the concept only, you can remember it very clearly. If you don't understand the concept, you will feel it is, by hearting will not help you. By hearting, you will forget. Okay. So see the next one, cylinder. Cylinder. I'm sorry. If I have to talk about a cylinder, so you find cylinders everywhere. So let me show you a cylinder example here. This is a cylinder. Okay, my water bottle, it's a cylinder. Okay, if you see there is some height to the cylinder, and if I see only the top portion, if I see only this top portion or only the bottom portion, whatever. Okay, so what is the shape? Top and bottom. Okay, they are circles. Top and bottom are circles. Yes, and in between these 2 circles you have a height. Understood? Between these 2 circles you have a height. Or I can say same circles, one above the other, one above the other, one above the other. If I keep to this particular height, I will form the cylinder shape. Right? So you can see the cross section is nothing but a circle. Is it clear, everyone? Circle is visible. Okay, so now just see. So it's a circle. So cylinder, the cross section is a circle. Okay, so I have already told you what is the formula of volume. You can take volume is nothing but area into height. Okay, area of what? Area of that particular 2D figure involved in the 3D. Here, cylinder, what is the 2D figure involved? I showed you, it is a circle, isn't it? Circle area is pi r square. Multiply height for this. So you get the volume pi r square h. Clear? Easy. And what is circle? Perimeter. Perimeter of circle is nothing but the circumference of circle. Isn't it? Perimeter, you call it as circumference in case of circle. So what is that? 2 pi r. To this 2 pi r multiply height. So you get the curved surface area. Here you don't call it as lateral surface area in cylinder. Only for cuboid and cube you call it as lateral surface area. The 4 sides which we have taken now. These 4 sides we call it as lateral surfaces. In cylinder, see, it is not straight lines. It is curved. Okay, so you call this as curved surface area. Okay, now what is curved surface area? All this, okay, all this surface, this one, okay, this one is a curved surface. Okay, if I want the total surface area along with this, okay, this full, along with this full, you will also take the top portion and the bottom portion. Top and bottom are circles. Okay, this is the curved surface area. Curved surface area formula you got it by circumference of circle into h, 2 pi r h. Okay, to this 2 pi r h, if I want the total surface area to all this lateral surface, I should also add the area of this top circle and area of the bottom circle. Okay, so what is it now? Just see. So to this 2 pi r h, I should add two areas. What are the two areas? Top circle area and bottom circle area. Both the circles are same. Radius is same, isn't it? So 2 pi r square I can add. Okay, one above, one below. Two circles. So 2 pi r square. So 2 pi r if I take common. So here I have h and here I have r. Understood the formula? Okay, easy. Now see, now what about a cone? See, in circle, you had a circular base and all throughout above also you have a circular base. So it was identical. Okay, this both sides were identical. In between you had a height. But in cone it is not like that. Cone, down it is a circular base, but coming to up, that circular base is reducing and you have a triangle like, okay, single vertex at the top. Okay, so here you have two heights. What are the two heights? This height which you see is called slant height, represented by L, and this height is called the vertical height, represented by H, and this is the radius of the circle or the base of the cone. Okay, clear everyone? So now if I want to find the what do we say? The cone, volume of the cone. Okay, you just remember this example. Just remember this example. If I take a cylinder, and if I take a cone, what am I doing? I am taking a cylinder and a cone. Let me draw it like this. Excellent. A cylinder and a cone. I have taken a cylinder and a cone. Okay, so, okay, sorry. So, just imagine, so cylinder and a cone, the radius of the cylinder and radius of the cone are same. Okay, and the height of the cylinder and this height of the cone is same. Okay, so suppose if I can fill 6 liters of water in this cylinder, 6 liters of water in this cylinder. Okay, now with this cone, if I want to, okay, pour the water in the cone, okay, I can pour only 2 liters in the cone. So like that, 2 liters, again 2 liters I can measure, again 2 liters. So 3 times I can measure the cylinder. The cylinder and cone are having the same radius, same height. Okay, so 3 times if I measure the cylinder, the cone, I will get one cylinder. Okay, so if I want to fill the cylinder, or let me tell you this way, if I want to fill this cylinder, okay, I'm taking a cone of same radius and same height. Okay, 3 times with that cone, 3 times if I pour water in the cylinder, I can fill the cylinder, which means volume of this cylinder, okay, is 3 times the volume of the cone. Volume of the cylinder is 3 times the volume of the cone. Or I can say volume of the cone is 1 by 3 volume of the cylinder. Okay, volume of cone is 1 by 3 volume of cylinder. What is volume of cylinder? Pi r square h. So I can write volume of cone is pi r square h by 3. And hence the formula. So directly write volume of cylinder formula to this divided by 3 you do. Okay, so you'll get the one. Now, lateral surface area, we used to take the circumference of the perimeter and multiply by h, isn't it? That's what we have done here. So here what you will do is there is no h. All throughout it is not going like this height, it is going like this. So it is the slant height which you will take. Okay, so you will take pi r, to this pi r you will multiply L. So that will give you the lateral surface area, or here it is a curved surface area. Okay, because cone also you see it is curved surface. Okay, so it is pi r L. Now to this curved surface area, okay, to this if I add the bottom, okay, curved surface area is only this. If I add the bottom, bottom is a circle in the cone. So this bottom also if I add, what is the bottom? It is a circle. So area of circle is pi r square. So I will get the total surface area of cone. Understood? Now if I want to make a tent, okay, and want to make a tent, how much cloth is required? How will I find to make a tent? To make a tent will be like this. So the cloth required, you will get it by using lateral surface area or the curved surface area of the cone. Okay, because cloth you will not keep it in the down. Understood? So you should understand what are they asking. So only CSA you will take, not TSA. Clear? So depending on the question. So we shall do the questions as well. Now let's talk about sphere. So for sphere I brought an example. So you can take this as an example of a sphere. Okay, sphere, ball shape. Okay, so here this sphere, if I cover the sphere with 4 circles of the same radius, now this is the radius of the sphere. If I take circles, if I cut circles, paper circles of same radius of the sphere, okay, so 4 circles are required to cover this sphere totally. Okay, that is the surface area. Okay, I will get the surface area, total surface. Okay, surface area I will get. I need 4 circles like this to cover the sphere. So the surface area of sphere is nothing but area of 4 circles, so 4 pi r square. Now here in the sphere you can see all the sphere, however you keep it is all same. Okay, so here there is no lateral surface area, no total surface area, both are same. In a sphere, lateral surface area and total surface areas are same because it is, the shape is same. However you see the shape is same. Okay, so TSA and CSA are nothing but 4 pi r square because you need 4 circles to cover this. Now what is the volume? 4 pi r square is the surface area. 4 pi r, for volume you will always have cube. For area you will have square, for volume you will have cube. 4 pi r cube divided by 3 is the volume of the sphere. Clear everyone till here? See here, for all volumes you will have cubes only. Okay, or not for this. Okay, for volumes usually we have cubes. Clear everyone? Yes. So now what about hemisphere? Hemisphere is half of the sphere. Hemisphere is half of the sphere. Okay, this half of the sphere surface area, this half surface area, if I want, it is called curved surface area, which is 2 pi r square. If I want the full surface area, which means this upper circle portion also if I want, so total surface area will be 2 pi r square plus top is also a circle, so pi r square. So total 2 pi r square plus pi r square, 3 pi r square is the total surface area. Now volume will be, see, volume of the sphere is pi 4 pi r cube divided by 3, 4 by 3 pi r cube. So here sphere is half of it. So if this is 4 by 3, hemisphere is half of the sphere. So if sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, so hemisphere will be, let me write here, it will be half of 4 by 3 pi r cube. Half of this is 2 ones are 2, so it is 2 pi r, 2 by 3 pi r cube. Clear? So you understand the logic why a formula has come. Okay, so complete derivation also I did not tell you, I told you the trick. I told you why are we taking in some things into consideration, some dimensions into consideration. So understand this logic. This much of logic is enough for you to remember the formula. Okay. So make a list of this. You can take a screenshot. Okay. Or you can pause the video and note it down. Understand the logic which I told you now, and we will apply the same in the formula. Okay. The previous year questions of this chapter we shall start in the next class. Okay. So thank you so much for watching the video. I hope it is useful for you. So do like it and subscribe the channel and share the video with all your friends as well, so that many can benefit from this. And do comment and let me know what are the next topics you need from the channel. Okay. So I'll see you all in the next class. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you.